Let's start in the continuation of the series we have started, that's money and banking. Okay, so today we'll be taking a first topic, transaction theory of demand for money. So what do we mean by transaction? We know transaction is just the demand of money, okay, the medium of exchange, how much we are transacting, we are taking, give and giving the money. Okay, what is the rotation? Transaction is the rotation of money. So what is the rotation of money is termed as transaction in money and banking sector. Okay, so transaction theory refers to demand for money, emphasis on medium of exchange. This theory says that, I'm representing transaction theory by TT. This theory says that money is the only medium of exchange. Okay, it does not talks about other medium of exchange other than money. So this says that money is the only money as a medium of exchange. Okay, in other topics we'll see that how money has changed and what are the modes of money has been changed as a medium of exchange. We have brought about many other diverse sectors with the demand for money. Okay, so as a medium of exchange, function of money. Okay, on the other hand, we'll talk about the next theory, that's portfolio theory, and that theory will be talking about store of value of money. Okay, what this is saying, that we need to transact money, we need to uh, rotate the money flow. Okay, and what's the portfolio theory is saying, that we need to store the value. So when we'll be dealing with the portfolio theory, you will be more clear with it. Okay, let's start with it. This is just an introduction part. Then there is one model associated with this, and that's a Bernol Bomol Tobin's model of cash management. It's saying how we are going to manage the cash. Bernol Tobin gave us the model of cash management. Okay, we all have cash and we all are confused how to use it. Some either prefer to spend it and some prefer to store it, isn't it? So this model will be talking about the expenditure, the expenditure of the money, how the money is expanded, what is the medium, how we will be storing it. So we'll be talking about it in this model. Okay, so Bernal Tobin model of cash management is a post Keynesian. It's a post Keynesian, means the Keynesian part I have covered in my micro section playlist. You can go over there and check it. Okay, so post Keynesian, as you know, many scientists, many theories were given in the micro section on the money. Okay, so post Keynesian theory it is, and it focuses on money as the only medium of exchange. It focuses money as only medium of exchange, as I have said in the introduction part of this transaction theory. And this model is saying that transaction demand for money is interest rate elastic. It means that interest rate will keep on changing. Interest rate elastic. These are the subheads I'm giving you. You can just note it down. Okay, interest rate elastic. These are the key points which are covered in this model. Okay, and then they have modified the Keynesian argument in which transaction demand for money depends on income. Okay, first, before Keynesian, what was there? That money was demanded as a medium of money depends only on the medium of income. Like we have done that money demand was equals to KY, that represent income and interest rate, isn't it? All those who have studied micro will be knowing about Keynesian and this money demand theory and this formula. All those who have not gone through this section can go through it and be clear it. So it will be money in transaction minus, oh sorry, we will be adding it up, interest rate. Okay, money supply and money in transaction. So it will be income, then how much interest rate we are getting. Okay, so this was all about Keynesian. First, this was the Keynesian theory, and this was the post Keynesian. Okay, and this one is post Keynesian. So Keynesian said, the post Keynesian says that money demand is depends on two factors, that is transaction, that is income and interest rate. Okay, and in Keynesian we have taken only as the medium of income. Now let's take up how, let's elaborate it how it depends. So this model analyze the cost and benefit of holding money. What this model says, what are the benefits of holding money? Okay, so the benefits of holding money is that it helps in making transaction. First benefit will be ease in transaction. If we are having money, we can transact it easily. Okay, we can give it and take it. And on the contrary of it, if we'll be studying about bonds, you know that bonds value are for the fixed term, the tenure of bond is also there, then interest rate is also there, so time and interest rate, these are the two factors which restrict the bonds transaction. Okay, so there are cost of cash management. The cost of cash management is having two components of cash management. It's having two component. One is interest foregone, and another one is cost of going to bank and withdrawing cash. First is, taking up the if you will be holding up the money, what are the costs you can have to bear? First, you won't be getting the interest on it, and another one is you will be having cost of going to bank again and again. If you will be keeping your money in the bank, as we all do, then there will be some cost to go to bank and take that money out. Okay, and withdrawal cash. I'll explain you this by a simple example so you will be more clear. This is just to give you notes. I'm taking only the theoretical part. You can follow the example so you will be clear what I mean by this theory. Okay, so in this theory, suppose a man is there and that man is earning 4,000 rupees. Okay, the income of that man is 4,000 rupees. So what he does, he keeps all this money in bank. Okay, bank is the financial institution to store the money. So now what happens, suppose that he takes out every month. We are taking condition 1, this is condition 1, in which a man, the this man who is getting 4,000 rupees in a month, is withdrawing all the amount at the same time. This is a 4,000 rupees and he has taken out all the money, income he has taken out, and here it's expenditure. So after the month he'll be having zero income. Okay, zero money left to him. He'll be spending all the money, all the income he's getting. Then there is another man, another employee who is also getting 4,000 rupees, and what he's doing, he's just withdrawing 200. Okay, let me draw it over here so you'll be more clear. Okay, yeah, so suppose this is there, it's half. So this man is also getting condition 2 is there, that a man is also getting 4,000 rupees and he is withdrawing only 2,000. Condition 2, 2,000 he'll be withdrawing. Okay, so what is then again he'll be spending it in half of the month, and again he need to go to bank. So cost of going to bank will increase for this condition. And suppose the third condition, there is another person who is earning the same amount of 4,000 rupees and he is withdrawing only 1,000 rupees. Okay, so his cost of going to bank increases. Now he needs to go 4 times to withdraw all of his income in the month. Okay, here it goes. So this is a change. So in his time, the number of times he has gone to bank was 1, and for the second condition, the number of condition number of bank number of times he has gone to bank was 2, and in this, number of times he has gone to bank is 4 times. Okay, so you can see that cost of going to bank and withdrawing the cash is increasing if you are taking out small amount from the bank. Okay, so this situation can be represented in the economical terms as given by Bernal Tobin model, that total cost will be equals to interest foregone. I hope you all know what is interest foregone, plus the cost of trips to banks. How much money he has taken out will be termed as interest foregone, because if you will be keeping that money in the bank, you will be getting interest on this 4,000 rupees. But if you are withdrawing it, so your interest is going. So that's why it is termed as interest foregone. Okay, so cost of trips to bank. Okay, so total cost comes out to be, now this interest, this my money, my income is represented by y. Okay, income is represented by y. You can copy the notes along with me so that you can be clear with it. Okay, and you can comment to me if you have any doubt in this section, and if you want any changes to be made. Okay, this is just my initiating. I'm making the videos for the first time, so there might be some conditions that not favorable to you, and you are finding that things are getting odd. You can just let me know. Okay, I'm trying my best to give you the content for the economics section. Okay, so we are just take me as your friend, and you can share with me if you have any doubt, if you have any problem, or you found that anything is not appropriate. Okay, and this will be taken as n, the number of times we are going to bank, okay, multiplied by what is the income we are taking out. Okay, so this was the formula for Bernal-Tobin model total cost. In the next lecture, we will be covering more theory on it, and we will be doing other terms associated with it. Okay, this is not a complete model. There are few relations left, few approaches to transaction demand for money, and I'll be giving you more theoretical part. I'll try to write it down for you, so we'll take up this in the next lecture. I hope this part is clear to you. Okay, till then, bye bye, take care.